I would like to thank our esteemed guests.
So the hints you found in the Kenway house lead to the monument.
What a wonderful use of your time, following me around asking obvious questions.
Well, since Henry isn't here, I thought you might enjoy the company.
I don't require any company, and Mr. Green is following up on some leads of his own.
Oh yes, Mr. Green. That's a fascinating idea. Oh, please, Mr. Green, come and take a look at this book and stand oh so close to me, Mr. Green.
I do not. Well, perhaps you have nothing better to do, but I'm busy protecting the assassins.
Are you really? What was it Father used to say?
Don't allow personal feelings to compromise the mission.
Precisely. Anyway, I'm off. If I find any more wild geese for you to chase, I'll be in touch.
Be ever more pleasant for your absence.
Our new proposal will ensure that these slums will be replaced with better, safer housing, sanitation facilities, and less open play. What a racket! You sound like a bunch of children. You are being very ungrateful. You really want to keep living in fire traps.
The very best of luck. I've always got time for you. Have a good day. Everything you need to survive the storms. Oh shit. Come on, don't be shy. This is the best meat in London. Ham joint, mutton soul, rusty, ham, surprise, nice lunch.
We're going to take a walk.
There's no need for all this disruption. Too many today live in what are little better than hovels, in crowded conditions near open flames, and with few methods of fire control. Will you please stop shouting? You are only being moved out of... Please, show some respect for our guests. Our new proposal will ensure that these slums will be replaced with better, safer housing, sanitation facilities, and less open play. What a racket! You sound like a bunch of children. You are being very ungrateful. Do you really want to keep living in fire traps?
This looks familiar.
I would like to thank our
It's in the very top. The key to the vault and the shroud.
Good day, Miss Fry. I'll take that.
You want the shroud to cement your own power. But what if you cannot control it?
And why do you want the shroud? Merely to keep the Templars from having it? How like an assassin. To hold the power of eternal life, and yet be too afraid to use it.
Eternal life. Is that what you think the shroud offers?
What I think is no longer your concern.
Coming with me? I have other plans. Damn it!
Mr. Fry, I told you to make an appointment.
My schedule was open.
You're fortunate I like you.
Internal combustion engines.
8 small syllables that mean a great deal of money. The engines will be delivered to Milner by train. Secure them for me, and he will be devastated.
I'll need a second train to pull this off. And I think I know just the man.
So we have a deal, Mr. Fry?
You're fortunate I like you, Miss Attaway.
you for some time, Wyman. Suspects off the road! What's going on here?
What the hell's going on out there?
Change of plan! That's what's going on!
Right? God damn it! Where do you come off rescuing me?
I believe it's pronounced thank you, you ingrate!
I operate on a strict policy of keeping people indebted to me, not the other way around. I hate having to confirm favors.
Walk on, girl. I could leave you here for the police to collect you.
No!
That's the way.
So, what do you want, Fry?
What makes you so sure I want something? Perhaps I saved you out of the kindness of my own heart. Come on, let me tell you about the job.
Milner's pulling a lot of cargo there.
Just be sure to make the transfer.
Give him hell. We don't have all day. Get cracking!
Not this one. Not what I'm after.
The internal combustion engine. The end of horse-drawn transport. It's like gazing into the future.
What is the going rate for the future, do you think?
We're not selling them.
You're giving them to your contact?
You'd be paid all the same.
Who is this Pearl, anyway? How long you been working with her?
She's a business partner. That's all you need to know.
Leg. This one. Why, you can hardly tell.
That's real maple. Imported all the way from Canada.
Well, Charlie, I suppose the Ghost Club holds some new horror for me today?
As a matter of... Number 50, Berkeley Square. 4 stories high and branded, "Beware all those who enter." There have been many strange tales of this dreadful domicile. The earliest report of a haunting was sent to the spectre of a small girl who was murdered by a servant. She could be seen at the attic windows, weeping and wringing her living hands in an agony of despair. Come along, the house awaits. I'm eager to begin. Where's Robert? Come along, the house awaits. I'm eager to begin. You're not afraid, are you? I'm eager to begin. You're not afraid, are you? Come along, the house awaits. You're not afraid, are you? I'm eager to begin. Come along, the house awaits. You're not afraid, are you? I'm eager to begin. Come along. Of a young woman who purportedly threw herself from the top floor windows to escape her abusive uncle. Her screaming ghost has reportedly been sighted hanging from the window ledge. This residence was briefly owned by a Mr. James Jasper, a choir master and an opium addict. His nephew Edward was betrothed to one of Mr. Jasper's pupils, the fair and delicate Rose. However, Edward disappeared under mysterious circumstances, followed by Jasper himself. Perhaps grief sent him back to the soothing arms of his narcotic mistress. Shall we? Though this house is vacant, some say it comes alive at night with screams of terror, ringing bells and slamming shutters. Although eerie, this phenomenon is easily produced by pneumatic tubes and valves. There are claims that a young man was caged in the attic, his only connection to the rest of the world a tiny hole in the door. A young man who was reduced to madness by this extreme isolation. The legends all seem to focus on one room in particular. A sudden draft. Nothing more. My word. Perhaps I shall wait here while you investigate the source of that laughter. which is not at all unsettling.
Does have a knack for a clever turn. What is that?
Come on, give it over. Chop, chop.
Right. Let me go, you...
I've found a lock, but I haven't located the key.
Lucky for you, I've got it.
Ha! So this is how it works.
How disappointingly dull.
Get out of my house! Get clear, Charlie!
Lord.
There was no one whose love for Rosa came near to equaling mine. It should have been enough to keep my beloved nephew away. My poor Ned. Forgive.
Alas, the myth has been discredited. There was no ghost in Berkeley Square, just a wretched soul, driven to murder and madness by guilt and intoxication. I think this is the makings of a rather fine novel. I wonder if I've got one left in me.